Mandy's with him afterwards, possibly.
Huh?
Might be going to Mandy's with him afterwards.
Oh, shoot.
I'm going to check in.
Hey, but anyways, we got Xavier versus H4. One of the sets that we have been talking about. We got Faker too, actually. Faker 2, all right.
I don't know who Faker 2 is.
What? You know who Faker 1 is? The actual Faker?
No?
Oh my God, Lord, have mercy on your soul. You know who Faker is?
Loosely.
Oh my God, I can't hear. Okay. Just
Ed Seo's out.
Yeah.
Well, as far as I'm concerned, Faker 2 is H4. But
okay, we can say that. We can say that. Okay.
Faker's an esports pro. I know that much.
Yes.
I forget for which game.
Oh, that's right.
League of Legends.
That
League of
sounds
Legends.
familiar.
Yeah. It's actually he just won. He just won the World Championship.
I do remember hearing that name from the World Championship.
Yeah. He is definitely. He's been playing for 10 years and he's been winning them for 10 years. So.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
And I mean, I wonder how much of the League of Inspiration comes from Pikachu just sending out T-Jolts, like sending out minions sometimes.
True. It's just the fact that Faker is a GOAT, right? And so he's just been in the game trying his best, and he's just different. And that's just one thing right here is that Pikachu, not just Pikachu, but H4 sometimes can just play like he's different. Like that. What the hell?
What the heck? Who does
The
that?
confidence for Xavier to just sit there in front of the shield and saying, "Do something. I dare you."
Mm-hmm. But anyways, yeah, you can see this. He's playing with the lead so well. Yeah, still pretty well. Back to ain't going to kill anytime
I want to say
soon.
that like H4 took the first stock from just a really deep edge guard. And that's something that Xavier was going to have to adapt to is Wii Fit is pretty easy to edge guard if you know how to do it. And if he makes it up like H4 just did, you're able to take really easy stocks. Now he's up 2 stocks to 1.
I mean, we know Xavier and Eugene as like such this inevitable force, and seeing H4 just kind of making quick work of him in this game 1 is very impressive to see.
True. That's one thing is that H4 when he plays with the mentality of I need to run, I need to race, I need to get to the place where I need to before you do. It's that runner mentality. And so that's what he's doing right now. He's just running the course. And one thing I want to talk about is that the fact that he got the edge guard in the beginning has forced conditioned him to try to think of other ways to come back to stage. As you notice, he's actually punishing him for a lot of things when he's come back to stage.
Another thing you kind of want to think about when you're thinking about this matchup too is Wii Fit isn't like a lot of other characters in the fact where you have to aim with this character.
Yes.
And the size of Pikachu is going to be so big for H4 in this matchup because it's so hard to just find those hits and those combo starters because you have to be way more aware about your spacing with header and all those other moves.
True. Being a tiny body does make that happen. Yeah.
Ooh,
Man, the big
that's a
spike
really
closed
nice
out.
frame trap.
Yeah.
Closing out game 1 with it.
Very dominant play by H4. Not so like we talked about it in Xavier's other sets, but Xavier really runs away with it once you give him his deep breathing, and once he just gets set up, and all these characters. That's just what H4 has done so well. Like, it's the runner mentality. He has to get to his win condition, and that win condition is not giving Xavier any room to breathe.
I like it. I like that. That's true. That's exactly what he needs. Breathe, just in the fact that you have to get something started and breathe. As in deep breathing is not coming out.
Xavier going to choose to go to small battlefield. We were seeing this pick earlier, just kind of as a comfort stage, and also, I mean, we know Xavier for these really crazy combos, and when you reduce the stage a little bit, those combos become way more potent against a character like Pikachu.
Usually when I see like stage picks, and that's one thing that he did go back for comfort, but when I see stage picks, I think about like, how do you usually kill this character? How do you usually kill your opponent? But in the last game, he only killed him once. So he didn't really get as much information. In my opinion, I usually take people to like Town and City because the sides are smaller, right? In this case, he's doing it for comfort. He's doing it for the combo ability here. So he's probably you'll try to abuse those platforms a little bit more than often.
I would say that like most people go to the smaller stages because they want to limit the movement capabilities of their opponents. And H4 and Pikachu being a very mobile character, a very mobile player, he's just able to limit the options so that Wii Fit's projectiles, the soccer ball, and the sun salutation will hit more often than not.
And we're saying H4 send out the minions a lot of times here in these early games. It works. This character doesn't have. They want to approach you. They can't just header you to death forever and ever. So sending out those T-Jones kind of limits Xavier's offense and makes it even harder for him to land those like really devastating combo starters.
So the whole entire day, I've been seeing H4 do a lot of just approaching with a down air, which is a really weird move. But the fact that it kills, the fact that it spikes is so strong and is active, and it just sets up stuff like what we just saw.
That's another thing is that since he does it to approach, it also, you can't forget that it has a grounded move too when he
the
lands.
splash box, yeah.
Yes, exactly. So you have to be aware of all those little different things at the same time. How much do you have to think for that? How much do you have to pay in your head? Whoa. Okay.
You can up
The
smash in
awareness.
between back air?
Yes.
That's insane.
You gotta think about it. Back air, pancakes, right? So you have to pancake yourself in order to get a move out. Which that smash, I guess you could do that with.
Yes. That good crouch by Xavier, being patient. Because we know that Pikachu is small, but Weefit can make himself small too.
A little bit of moving with the webcam, putting it behind the monitor right now. You're seeing the little top of Logan's head right now.
Yeah. I think trying to move a box, but I think we should just leave it alone for now. Wait until-
Hunter,
Let's just wait.
next game.
Yeah, I just wait to between games. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay, he's gonna do something. Okay.
That's
Anyways, we go back to the game. Faker 2 having the amazing lead right here. About a 50% advantage right now. Actually
Catching the
pushing up
jump. This is an edge guard situation now.
Ooh, almost getting hit by that soccer ball. That would have been very clutch.
The active forward smash is going to be helping closing out the hitbox.
Sometimes-
Doesn't cancel out the hitbox with the header.
Back at it again, try to back air that.
You
Nope.
can't. Today I learned that you can't back air Weefit at all. Otherwise, you just get up smash.
Okay, I know this is kind of unrelative to the fact they're playing, but it is kind of relevant. Why is the soccer ball green?
Because
I don't know.
Weefit's green?
No, but
Is
it's always
it
green.
green in the game?
It's always green.
Well, I think it's because it's
I think it's green in the game.
Like,
the
well,
Smash
if we're
item.
playing actual soccer, it's gonna be like yellow or white.
I think it
Yeah, but
spawns.
it's a reference to the header minigame in Wii Fit. I think it's just green in that minigame.
That's racist. No, I'm just kidding. Now we're going with each other. Anyways,
I mean, if it were white and black, we wouldn't be able to see it as well, right?
Huh?
Green is
No,
like.
that's usually what it is. It's usually like white, silver, yellow. I mean, I don't know. I actually, yeah. We'll talk about something else. Because right now I feel like the soccer ball is gonna be H4. As you look, it looks like he's trying to come back here. I don't know. He does have deep breathing though. That's what I really want to talk about is that any one little hit could push him into the edge, but he has to find his way back to stage.
One nair to up smash, and it's curtains for H4. But he's
Absolutely.
keeping the lead and using it successfully.
The thing is, Xavier, that's only confirmed once he gets deep breathing. But right now, H4 is being so aggressive that Xavier can't do deep breathing. S smash out for so long, it just takes the stocks, putting him up 2-0 over Xavier.
That was a great bait with a dash forward to bait out probably a get up attack in that situation, but
Yeah.
he chose to do neutral get up instead. But it covers all the same, two of those ledge options, and H4 is going to take game 2-0 right now.
It looked like Xavier tried to set up his ball, which is usually like a thing, right? If you put the ball up there and you get up attack it, you sometimes have room to do things. But since his lightning, that lightning is S smash is transcendent, you're gonna hit. You're gonna get hit regardless.
I think F smash is going to be a key to this game.
Yes.
Like, yeah, sending out your minions is important, but what's more important is actually going out and killing stuff. That's
Yes,
kind of
for
that's
sure.
what decides games.
This is very true.
Heading
And
into game 3, it's interesting to see if did we see the stage? I didn't catch it.
I'm more than sure they went back to it. Yeah.
I
Okay.
wouldn't be
They're
surprised.
feeling confident with it, despite being down 0-2. I mean, you chose it for a reason, right?
True. Deceived it. Yep, definitely.
Headed into game 3. It's going to be interesting to see who gets the first combo starter. H4 fishing for these up airs, but gets the back air instead.
Okay, that's a different combo route. I don't usually see. Usually it's like double back air into up air. But he went to back air into instant double up air. A little bit different. I think you're expecting him to SDI it, which is usually what you do when you see like back airs. Pikachu back air, you SDI to get out of it. But he was trying to predict that. Okay.
And that's what makes Pikachu's combo route so powerful. Is that like there are so many mix-up opportunities. Oh, I didn't do this true combo. That means I got to do a different true combo. And the difference is that some of the combos lead to conditioning. Some of the combos lead to positioning that you might want instead of the other.
True.
H4 making use of the header right there to be able to cover the high recovery and just gets destroyed off stage in the process.
You got to think about this, right? He's always off stage, always trying to look for a new opportunity for himself. You know what I mean? He's just an average worker, you know, trying to make a name for himself. You know what I mean?
Working a humble job, a nice, honest work.
Yeah, I mean, Pikachu at first was working making ketchup. Now he's a detective. You know what I mean? Next thing you know, luchador. I mean, it's just how it is. Okay.
So, like, speaking of, do you think H4 can find a way? No, he's been finding a way through Xavier stuff all set.
Right. Exactly. But in terms of Xavier finding a way, I don't know. It just seems a little too difficult because exactly like you said, there is just no room to breathe. There's no room to find an option that can save your life here.
I mean, Xavier's been struggling this entire tournament with the edge guarding. We were talking about how he said that we've been very susceptible to ledge trapping and all of that. And Pikachu, again, one of the best edge guarding characters in the game. He can just go off crazy forward airs that drag down and can kill you.
Ooh, really good tomahawk grab, taking it. That combo is still true with an instant double jump. And I'm looking for another edge guard opportunity by H4. Stage positioning is just as important as ledge trapping, but sometimes it'll just take the stock anyways.
Oh, no punish right there. I felt like he could have made something happen, but he wanted to be safe about it, so okay, I respect it. I like the jab, I like it.
When in doubt, just throw it out.
Yes.
And it really works there because I think Xavier was actually fishing for like a landing aerial in that situation too. So just throwing out the jab kind of interrupts that tempo he has to go for those landing aerials to be able to get like the maximum frames for those combos to work. So the jab worked out really well there.
Xavier hanging on by a thread.
A thread being 155.
That's already 155.
Yep.
Oh, but no, it's 161 and it's still going.
Yep.
It's like that. Like you take a really cheesy piece of like a cheeseburger, you tear it apart, like the cheese pole.
Oh yeah.
That's what Xavier's on right now. He's hanging on by that.
I kind of think about like Spider-Man 2, you know, where he's like holding the train, holding the train from falling off.
Yeah.
That's what I think about. But man, I mean, Spider-Man wins eventually, but at what cost?
At what cost?
Yeah.
He's gonna need to take it sooner or later.
When does he
Otherwise,
need to
that threat's gonna
stop
snap.
learning to be responsible.
True.
He's got to
The
stop
up
at
smash?
some point.
Oh my God, 198. 190 right now. If he gets
So, like-
still breathing, he does have a chance to bring it back with all that rage and power.
Extra credit counts right now. Nair not killing. Xavier at 195. Deep breathing is online. This might be what he needs. Fishing for that Nair is very greedy. Very greedy.
H4 playing this nice and slow, not trying to force anything, any situation, just taking these hits as they come.
H4's looking for a
Xavier's
grab.
doing great right now.
gonna call
Not
it-
falling for any of the tricks and he's just chilling.
He's looking for. I'm more than sure he's looking for that grab anytime soon. He's baiting out with doing for dash attacks, right? He's like forcing
Oh
the
my
shield.
goodness. 200%. 200%.
Oh my God, the sun is not being saluted. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That re-grab is going to hit anyways. But either way, all that credit Xavier's got is going to be well worth it if he wants to make this comeback.
Oh my God, the deep breathing forward tilt. Just bop. Get him out of here.
This has been great. Great play by Xavier. Coming back from so far down the hole, but he's managed to climb it out into an even game.
We're trying to trade projectiles back and forth, waiting for somebody to get a neutral win here.
I feel like H4 just wants to play it safe, knowing that he has a lead here, but he also doesn't want to give too much away because he knows that if he does give Xavier like just a taste of blood, he's gonna take it farther than just a blood. You know, just a little lick. He's gonna want a whole bite of that Pikachu.
Xavier is one of like the most. His advantage state is some of the best in Oregon, and it's no doubt to see like just him try to go for as long as possible. And you give him an inch, he'll take a mile.
True.
You give him a stock, he'll take the game. Don't give him any chance at all.
And man, H4 has slowly chipped his way back into this game. Went from random back air, taking it.
Well,
There you go. Good sentence.
Okay. I saw something. He like full hopped, air dodged, and did nothing. And I was like, what? And
That's
I
the
put him.
Mute special. Mute actually does that all the time.
Yeah,
Does
but he
Yeah.
got punished afterwards. I was like, wait, why you put yourself in that position? I looked back up, he's dead.
I think it might just at that point it might just be a misinput.
That's what I think it is.
I mean,
yeah.
because no one wants a full hop.
Definitely missing. But
generally.
probably jumped and then realized they wanted the shield in that moment and just kind of panicked and did both at the same time and got the panic air dodge.
Yeah.
Either way, Xavier took a game.
Yes.
And Xavier might have figured this out, but we're gonna find out. Start of an advantage state, but not taking a lot of damage. 47%. That's a really good start for Xavier.
And so I want to bring this up. You guys we were talking about earlier. You gave him a taste. Like this is it. This is exactly what Xavier needs to bring this back. Is one game. Just enough confidence, enough courage, enough just like the idea of just victory in play is here. Oh god.
We're talking about that, right? But like H4's diligence and H4's stamina is really showing because he's keep on going. It doesn't matter how many times you get hit. He'll just keep on coming at you, no matter what.
God damn. Keep him back up.
H4 waited for it, but just didn't quite have the punish ready. The advantage state's still going to work out for him, though, as he's still continuing this little squirm he's on right now.
Drag down Nest Smash going to take it.
Yep.
Such a solid confirm, and it covers so many options.
True. I want to talk about the way that Xavier. So like, Xavier likes to confide in the ledge a lot, as you notice. Like that's what a lot of Wii Fits do. They go to the ledge because they have a lot of play with it. But it seems like H4 is kind of like piecing together what's going on there. Like, there's something happening here where you are choosing options, and now I'm covering every single one in moments here and there, and you have to find a new way to recover. You can't just confide in that ledge anymore.
Yeah, I remember like the first game, H4 edge guarded the heck out of Xavier, and now like Xavier adapted, and H4 is no longer getting easy stocks. But that means that H4 now moves on to ledge trapping, just to get even more mileage off of it. Oh my goodness.
Man, H4's chip game has been incredible, and he keeps doing exactly what he's supposed to in these situations where he just waits for Xavier to pick an option, and then just ends up picking the wrong option anyways.
Yeah.
It happened last game. It happened again this game now.
That's that double mentality where you think you got it, but sometimes you got to cover the other option. That's that self one, self two mentality.
This has been great by H4 so far. Really running away with it. Because he doesn't want to be too aggressive, even though, but he doesn't want to let him get set up completely.
Oh, yeah.
That was a really clean confirm.
Clean stock by H4 as Xavier goes to his potential tournament stock right now.
And H4 doing it, just stalling out deep breathing. No one wants to interact with Wii Fit when they have deep breathing, and when they can kill you at 0.
Yeah. That's how we let my man's breathe, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, H4 this entire set has been the chip master, just finding these little tiny ways that you can get a back air here, a forward air, an air here, an up air there. It's been so helpful in chipping away at Xavier's stocks when he has this lead.
It's just that smart pathing that that he finds. It's like, okay, these tools are meant for this option, but I can use it here. That's that stuff you like to see from H4. And from Xavier, it's what you usually see, but I think it's just character difference right here. It's what I think it is.
Yeah.
Xavier finding himself quickly to kill percent at this point.
Oh,
That was a little much.
it was a hefty read, but I mean, he has so many stocks to do. I mean,
Why not go for something cool?
Exactly. Okay, off stage. H4, he could clean it out right here.
The nice landing grab there. Oh, Tijo getting the header.
Yeah. I feel like when he goes for the full hops, I feel like they're fuller than normal. You know what I mean? Like, it's a real full hop.
Yeah.
Yes. H4 reading the neutral getup and taking the stock, taking the set 3-1.
That shot was a real header. Yeah.
For real.
And H4 is going to stand up, but I think he needs to sit right back down because he's about to play, looks like Psionic next for losers finals now.
This will be a hot set. I want to say